Hey, 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 hey. Back after a long, not a long, but we had a little mini hiatus, but we're back with some more Disco Elysium. 1 second. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Okay, got the live tweet up. Okay. Why is Steam acting so silly right now? 1 second, just get Disco Elysium opened. Steam is acting quite silly right now. Okay, you good? There we go. So it's taking a bit. Computer is so slow for some reason right now. Game capture, Disco Elysium. Should work. Yep. Audio's really quiet though. I don't think it's playing on my end either, so I think it's just gotta wait on it. Why it's so quiet? Oh. Okay, well, it's here. It's working. We're here. Not so ace detective on the job already. Got everything all settled in. Alright, let's go. Okay, so what do I need to do? Pick up dice. Tuesday 2102. Can I get it now? Oh, okay, the bridge opens up on Wednesday. So we got a new area to search. We get our dice. Terminal B. Okay, so we need to interrogate drivers. Alrighty. Here we go. There we go. Okay. We gotta go. So first things first, probably interrogate the drivers. That seems like the most logical thing to do first. Oh yes, tons of people should too. I got a level endurance, so I don't have to wear this jacket anymore. It's also probably a good idea. Okay, look at my USB. Ugh, there we go. Oh, some people here.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
Oh, who's this?
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Are you a patrol officer of the RCM?
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Is everything all right? Why don't you want to talk to
I
me?
don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people.
No, you haven't wronged me.
Something changes in her. It's pity.
Hmm.
Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
Precinct.
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Whoa, okay.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
You?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A policewoman.
Yes, a policewoman who just wants to do her job.
So are they from my precinct?
Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
Okay, goodbye. We're just gonna talk to him.
Look like shit.
Man with sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
I know, it's intentional.
Like undercover?
Well, as far as disguises go, this is one of the best I've seen. I mean, I could swear you're an actual bomb.
Okay, funny guy, funny guy.
Come on, Jean.
It's not just this week. What do you want?
Okay, so this guy is cool. He stands there like a statue, an angry statue, and he does not like you.
Interesting.
Don't even try to win him over. You won't.
I figured it out.
No,
Yes, sir.
is It's like the two of you know each other. Just
It's right from my
ask him.
precinct.
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Oh, I probably need to refresh all of these. 1 second. Yeah. There we go. I forgot. It like disconnected all my shit, so I have to refresh everything. Let me just test if it's working. Hello. Okay, so this should be working. Alert box I can't really check right now, but I just hope it's working. Maybe I'll get a follow later. Alrighty. Fuck, man. Hold on. Some more BTS stuff. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Dude, my computer's so slow right now. I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi or... But the actual stream itself looks like it looks fine. Interesting. Whatever.
Another life.
No, he's from my precinct, probably.
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
I forgot. I think it's 57th, though. Or the 41st.
I think even in this fictional reality,
My condolences. Go ahead. Have another go.
41st,
Okay,
man.
okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now
Well-
we're really getting somewhere.
Gives you a long, meaningful look and adds...
Somewhere good.
Let's talk about this hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
What would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as... Kim's cooler than you. Facts.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment.
Is he my partner?
In this one, we're partners.
Oh, wait. Is he the guy who was on the walkie-talkie earlier? Or the radio, I mean? I didn't realize. It might be disguised. He kind of sounds like... I feel like that's how he sounded like.
Silent.
Seemed like a cool guy. I'd love to have him as my
Now,
partner.
or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
No, you wouldn't cry my style at all.
Okay. How about you stop wasting my time and get on with whatever you were doing then?
Okay, whatever. You suck, man. Who else is in our imaginary station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers, yes sir, solving crimes, locking up bad guys.
Yes, sir.
And get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Not oh, it's
Far out,
you,
son of Long.
eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want to tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
Okay.
it's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man.
I can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His gray eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something.
Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
A megastar.
Yes, a superstar cop. Of course.
Now, will you answer some questions for me?
No.
Fine.
The man in
Watch out for yourself, loser.
that
Man, screw
voice
this guy.
is so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
That's what I'm saying. I recognize his voice.
Really? I wonder where.
Lost my badge recently when I called in to report it missing. You were there, sir.
That's the where you remember me from?
Yes, I haven't seen you before. Kim, I have a bit of a... Oh, Kim, I have a bit of a memory problem.
Don't say. Goodbye then. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41.
I know, super weird.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still,
I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true.
Yeah, it's probably not true. Yeah, facts. Yeah, are we perchance in the same station, sir?
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Shakes his head, like he really is having trouble believing this shit.
He might be wearing a disguise.
I'm going to say no. just to see what you'll say to that.
Okay.
Okay?
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse.
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
Alrighty. Well, let's skedaddle. Hello, ma'am.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are.
What's your
You were
pin?
able to pawn that old trinket.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you. Are you sure you don't need the money? Okay.
I probably do. I'm broke, but
Rather had the pin back, but she doesn't want to make you feel bad.
oops.
Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
Now, what else, sweet?
Yeah, I'm done. I need to go pay for rent.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real? Good. You got the room for the night, but
Okay. Let's see Titus. Ooh, Elizabeth is in here. That means more potential to press him.
It's you again. What is it?
Anything new? Any dialogue options? It's a solitude. No, I need to learn more from a lady. Okay, let's go to White Pines. I mean, no. Okay, where do we want to go? Let's see. Which of these is the most interesting? Alright, let's interrogate the driver since they're right next to us. Hello, sir.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man.
I think a man knows about drugs. What is this check? I want to do this check. Empathy.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back.
Folds his hands behind his head and leans back.
The psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know? But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Just be straight with him.
Let me straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B. I trust Tommy Liam.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
A conflagration, you say? But then why are you still hanging around? Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade then? I'll do
I don't know the
both.
Stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo,
True.
and it gives me time to work on my rhymes.
Who do you think should be conducting the drug trade then?
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire. It's not a lie. It's something else.
Conceptualization.
What, at this point?
Okay, let's check. Do I have any conceptualization items? Oh, my authority's in the mud. Conceptualization in here. No, no. Okay, white sand shirt. Through chemistry. No, no. With the clipboard. No. Alright, so we can try.
Now it's turning into a kind of
28, it's not terrible.
Your best verse. You don't.
That's brutal, man.
No, stop. He's already mortified.
No, Tommy, these are my rhymes. Listen. He fucked me till I bled.
That's
In the name of God, what are you doing?
It's not real, guys. Guys, it's not my actual thoughts. It's a poem.
yeah, I get that, and it's cool, but
I will never be the same again. She's always there. Fuck the case. Fuck everything. Total doom.
yeah, I get it.
He's not lying. He liked the end.
Yes. And I also thank
Oh,
you.
we can do this again.
for
Big.
staying. We have a drug investigation.
Okay, empathy. Empathy. Let's, first and foremost, let's do that real quick. Let me get this shirt on. Okay, empathy. Let's read a core. Suggestion. Reaction speed. Okay, let's do it this way. Conceptualization, drama, electrochemistry, visual calculus, esprit de corps. What this? Empathy? Nice. Okay, so we'll do the
Now
empathy
it's
check.
turning into a kind of
Oh, we like my emotional poem. That's why.
what's on your mind?
In his eyes,
Finally.
an unfamiliar longing. flecks of brown and gold.
Hmm.
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
What's in the southwest?
Excuse me?
He emerges from the reverie.
A flinch jolts his frame. The question has touched a nerve.
Hell, I get longing. I felt something similar since I woke up.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way. Waiting all the way in Diora.
Dior?
Stuck in this shit, so far from home.
I don't know what that is. Diora.
Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much.
Caillou?
Another island called
Bald head bitch.
off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. What's it like to miss someone?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
Missing everything.
Is that what it is? This feeling.
I miss someone, but I don't know who it is.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss.
The wife, right?
Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone. And I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
So for now. Okay, let's take off this. I'm also thinking reaction speed might be the best to keep on. I'm gonna get rid of Roderick. I don't want that. Okay, this is good for now. Authority and savoir-faire take a hit, especially authority, but it's whatever. Alright, let's see if we can find some more drivers. Oh, what about this fella? Oh, what's this? Plastic wrapped macaroni stamped with humanitarian aid. I don't think I've been here before. Help on the company that controls the drawbridge. Food gift from the people of Messina. I'm gonna take the food.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Sea Lang. Okay, the vendor takes a pair of sunglasses and sticks them under your nose. Rummage through the box.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool.
Give me the shades you recommend.
Abort. These are hideous.
Damn, officer. You look like a mad secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you.
It's going to be very difficult.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Yeah.
Are you sure? But they look so good.
Electrochemistry and logic.
Think this through, officer.
What now? I need my logic up anyways because I have the permanent buff. Okay, conceptualization. Conceptualization. Tools. No, conceptualization. Okay, set shirt. I think that was it, right? Because I think I just used conceptualization to try and make the poem.
You see, the name.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool.
Oh, no, I'm talking to him, not looking at the box.
Cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. You're very cool.
He makes both hands into finger pistols. Oh, okay.
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout.
Yeah, whip him out.
Don't shoot, officer. Have we got an arrest here or just a shakedown?
Even better. It's like a shakedown, but somehow legal. This is civil asset forfeiture.
Shakedown.
Good one, officer. You're a funny guy.
Just kidding. I'm really here to shake you down for some answers to official police questions. Good segue.
Fire away, officer.
What kind of stuff are you selling here? Sunglasses.
Only the coolest goods in Rebashol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Where'd you get those comfy pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers.
You have a permit?
Joke, officer.
Oh my god, you found that one
Don't
funny.
have permits, just economic freedom.
You glance around the buildings. Miserable weather. The sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom. That's right.
They're discount for cool officers like me.
Discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale. Anything for you.
Humanitarian aid written on
You
them.
mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits? Really easy to cook, no hassle, really cheap too. Buy some, try them out.
Yeah, I'm back. I think one said not for resale on the packaging, you little scammer.
No problem here, officer. I get all this from one of my suppliers, an extremely reputable guy.
Wait. Humanex. Humanitarian aid.
Huh.
What?
A convincing performance.
Look, officer, I'm just a retailer. You'd
Interesting.
We'll need more if we're going to pin this one down, he thinks. It's for show, my liege. He knows you need more than this to bust this guy.
Okay, where are you from, Sealang?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past?
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty.
You're from the Apricot Suzerainty, right?
See, guy, apricot suzerainty. It's all the same to me. It's all cool.
Okay, let's do the conceptualization real quick.
The shine on these sunglasses.
No luck.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe.
Amphibian
No
sports
problem.
visor.
Let's
This is
get
kind of
some real
awesome, actually. Hold on. This is kind of awesome.
40 and practice.
It's fucking funny. I don't care. It's funny. Okay, encyclopedia. Let me get my perception up. Yes, sir. Froggy visor. Okay, I need rhetoric. Half-light. Speedy core. No rhetoric. Rhetoric. Damn, I don't have a single rhetoric item? That's kind of fucked. Well, I'll put the Dick Mullen hat on for now. But yeah, no rhetoric. Whatever. Let's just try it. It's 42. It's not bad.
Here, officer.
Start
Nice,
with a
nice,
little
nice.
Then work your way up from there. This is about business, remember.
Hey, you seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Would you like to support a member of the local police force?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
Think of it as an investment.
An investment?
Or you could not make this about corruption and go with something even wilder.
It's an investment in me, a highly experimental human being. My risk-reward ratio is insane.
I guess it can't be any riskier than speculating in exotic derivatives. How much are we talking about here?
10 real.
10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment.
What the fuck?
You got it, my man.
Wait, I just got money for free.
You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits? No problem.
Wait,
What?
a convince.
Look, officer.
Interesting.
We'll need
Wait.
for show, my liege. He knows you need more than this to bust this guy. Later.
Okay, fine. We gotta. We'll dip for a bit. We'll take a look around. It's a closet.
There are clothes and
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes.
you find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments. The box smells like cat piss or like a
Yuck.
person with no money.
Economical, but also trendy. Look firsthand.
No good. All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You
No luck? Why not take another look?
2
officer?
half-light composers.
Supporting the economy.
Composure.
You find the box.
That's disgusting. Do I have anything that works on composure? Composure, composure, composure. Oh, speaking of composure. Oh, I already have +2 composure. Yeah, whatever. Speaking of composure. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Speaking of, god damn, I'm like bricking. Speaking of composure, I recently, and by recently I mean yesterday, beat Millennia finally. Holy, it took like 7 years off my lifetime, but oh my god. Now I just got one more boss, the game is over. But yeah, Elden Ring is so fucking good. Definitely top 5 for me of all time, I think. Probably. Not top 3. Top 3 is untouchable, but I think it might be top 5. Anyways, inspect the sneakers.
Of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers.
50 Royale? Oh, okay.
That's madness.
It seems pretty good, actually.
These respectable speakers have been conquered. A small heat emboss on the veneer reads.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers.
What about the speakers, though? Doesn't anyone want those speakers?
These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage.
Samaran trash. That sounds like they're from the Samaran People's Republic.
Can I just buy them?
Hey, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
That's why I want them. I think I might be lo-fi socialist junk myself.
No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
No, I want the speakers.
Well, if you want them, but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra.
Okay, enough of this. Alright, let's go. Look here. Let's go. Oh, something to pick up. It's a plastic tear, and then. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go talk to. Let's go see if we can find some more lorry drivers. Wait, can we go? Oh, we can. Wait. No. Can we go? No, we can't. Okay, let's go. Here. Where do you talk to Tommy Liam? I already looked at this.
An old monument.
Yeah, I have. What's this? Oh, finger pistols. Cool. What's in my bag? Nothing. I got my hat. My goggles. My goggies. Okay. What about this old person?
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands in the back.
Alrighty. Let's leave her alone. There should be more drivers, but where? Maybe at the strike breaking?
A lorry stuck.
No. Let's go talk to the head honcho. Yo, boss man. Yo, boss man. Already did this. Okay. Maybe I gotta get that hint from Tommy. Conceptualization thing. Okay, well, what else is there to do? We got a lot of leads to follow. Okay, map. Cargo container door. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can go. Okay, let's go talk to Clash here. So, talk to her. There's another loose end we can check. Dun 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 dun. Okay, she's still upstairs. And how long do you spend up there? My god. Okay, what's up?
I was just thinking, what a nice day.
Okay, volition and drama.
Pertaining to
Alright, let's see if I can up my drama. Pretty core, no. Okay, mesh top. That's drama. Chemistry, physical instrument, nope. -1 drama. No, so I got 1+ on drama. Are in these encyclopedia, endurance, drama, composure, interfacing, composure, Inland Empire? Okay.
I was just thinking, what a nice
Okay,
day for
42%. Come on.
questions.
It's possible.
We are
Oh, come on.
and staring into an archipelago. Gosh, be careful not to look too long into. It looks like this one's not.
Okay.
coming up.
Volition and drama. That's what I need. Okay, let's skedaddle. Let's skedaddle. I think that dice should be ready by now too, so we can go check that. Let's go check on the dice. Do do do. Ooh, little autosave, nice. Go check on the dice. We go down here. Or up here, I guess. I forgot. Flashlight, I'm scared. Oh, here we go. I can go check out the bridge after this. Hello, is my dice done?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die? Very good. That will be 7 real for 1 custom die.
Here you go.
Here's your amber die.
There appears to be a small fly embedded within. It's like looking into a lost little wood.
Cool. I have some dice. Oh, it opens white checks. Interesting. Bar door, ice cream maker, Gaston Martin, Joyce Messier. Okay, we can go talk to Everett, I think, right? Or no, let's go check on the west side. Let's go check the area that opened up, the bridge. Go check on that. Ooh, scary! There we go. Let's, oops, I keep doing the wrong thing. Let's put this away. Hello, ma'am. Anything new?
What have you found? And
Oh, yeah, I forgot to update her.
there may be
It was too late.
in them.
Talk to the entity you told me about. Her name is Neeson. She's a novelty dice maker.
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery?
Not a
Sometimes they use the bones of sheep.
She's not a sorceress or some malicious entity. She's a businesswoman like you. No, ma'am, I felt her aura. She's not the one to blame for this curse.
I don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom?
She's squeezing on the pendant too tight. Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. To hell with it. Perchance you ought to just lie.
I mean, we have an idea what the curse is.
Come this far, you know how to end it. There is an entity behind the entity.
The source in the taxidermist shop, you became involved in art dark than taxidermy about the... There's no curse because there are too many inconsistencies.
Too many inconsistencies? What kind of talk is that?
As I said, she's a novelty dice maker. Her business has been up and running for a long time now.
Yes, because her business leech that's been feeding the cur.
So if I do that volition check, was it volition? No, it was shivers. If I do that check, I can probably answer this.
I see that you've fallen for her manipulation. Thank you for nothing. Please, do buy some books.
Wow. Total psych.
I am sorry we had to disappoint you, man.
Okay, let's upgrade shivers. And then we should have stuff that upgrades shivers, if I'm not mistaken. We have one, but I think we have more. Drama, conceptualization, electrochemistry, physical instrument. Okay, patrol coat. Shivers. Okay, no more shivers. Alrighty. But that buffs it up like 2 points from what it was before, so let's go check it out. Oh, Kim. What's up, Kim?
It's dark, and the flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand.
I'll just go in hand?
Yes, you might even call it a feature of the universe.
That makes no sense at all, Kim. You're fine. Fuck you. If you're up for like 1 second, man, just give me a break. Give me some slack. Okay, let's go off to Niha. Wee! Wee! Niha, we're back, and I'm ready for the shivers check.
Oh, it's you again.
17 only?
For a die? I'm listening.
Okay.
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar. They weren't a big hit around here.
Oh, maybe I need to ask about all the buildings, and I'll get a clear idea of why everyone failed and she didn't.
Scared of that word.
It's not about the haircut. It's about the confidence.
Problem with a bit of experimenting. The customer should have been more open-minded. Facts.
Yes, it just wasn't the time yet.
With the
It
gym.
wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemitep's boxing club. A community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
Who's Artemitip?
A kind man from Zemsk. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger, and that's why he wanted to start the gym.
Maybe that's what Kuno needs.
Kuno? Who's Kuno?
He's a little ginger gremlin who likes to defile dead bodies.
Oh yes, you mean the kid with the sailor's mouth. I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid.
How did the community project work out?
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines. Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
What's with the broken windows?
Oh, this one's a mess. There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day. What could go wrong with this one? It turns out the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff milius. Who would have guessed?
Oh.
What's the snuff milieu?
I don't know.
Never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway and I have no
Yeah,
idea
what's
how to get it.
what's a snuff milieu?
It's a sub-rosa radio station that broadcasts real murders with real victims. Some people pay good money to get off on it.
Yes.
Nothing changes in her tone as she says that.
Don't worry, the ICP has a separate division that deals exclusively with unlicensed sub-roses.
Good luck with that. It's
Stuffed
not
animals.
those perpetrators.
Look at the rollerblades and skis.
They were made by a company called Slipstream. After they pivoted from making rotor blades to skis, their chief executive took off on a vacation with all their money. Honestly, I think it's quite funny. I think he's still sending out holiday transmissions from Tulula or Tiumotiri or Hashtkor or wherever he is.
Interesting. What do these transmissions say?
Usual, I imagine. That he's been thinking up all kinds of new business plans and can't wait to get started on them just as soon as he returns.
Her smile widens before she sees the intense face behind you.
Men like that are a curse.
Sure, but Slipstream is history now. All their remaining assets got seized by the bailiffs in 47. I have no idea why those keys and blades are still lying around in the house. Not much use now, I guess.
Maybe you could make a sword out of one.
Did someone make stuffed animal that's on mounts lying around?
You mean Mr. Fabron, the taxidermist? No, he mostly just did drugs. Anything else?
Creepy mannequins.
There used to be a fashion atelier here, but I have forgotten the head designer's name. They were doing well for a couple of years, until the insect rights activists came.
I didn't know insects had any rights or activists.
Yeah, the atelier didn't know it either. They produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted from beetle wings.
Hmm.
And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident. The activists shut down the biggest chitin supplier, which of course caused the price to skyrocket. And, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection.
I'm glad someone took care of the little guys. I like insects. Insects scare the fuck out of me, but they're still cool. They're interesting. I just wouldn't want to be near one.
Really? Anyway.
Poor guy. Suddenly.
Good. I hope it clarified things a bit. What else? How did I become? Some of my friends were I've grown crafty over
Just
the
try
years.
it. Fuck.
You like your
Aside from getting naked, you're not sure what else to do. The building holds no more answers for you.
Damn. Well, we tried. Put this on so we don't die. We'll be back later, hopefully. Okay, let's skedaddle. Let's go, Kim. We're moseying on out of here. Let's go check on the bridge now. What did this add? Map. What changed? I don't know. Where to upgrade shivers? Anything? Do we have any shivers related to checks? Shivers. Not any open ones. Give me your best Liam Neeson impression. I don't know. I can't do one off the top of my head. I've never. Hold on. This is important. This is important. Cut the audio. Oh, I can still hear it. Okay. Just getting my source material. Listen, man. I need to. I need to know I need to know how he pronounces it. You know. I can't do it off the top of the top of my head. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of pressure. Ugh. I can't do it. I'm stressing. No. Don't raise your expectations. No. Wait, it's muted, right? Okay. This is gonna be the most embarrassing thing I've ever done, but hold on. Okay. Dude, I haven't watched Taken in like 17 years. Okay. This is gonna be so ass. Let me mute this for a second. Sorry, master. Oh, there's no master. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm listening to it right now. I can't do this. It's fucking. His voice is like normal. I can't do this. I can't, man. It's just like a deep kind of Irish voice. I can't. This is so fucked. I'm stressing now. Ooh. I don't know, his voice is so normal though. It's just like a voice. I can't, oh god. Oh god. No, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have a pretty high pitched voice. This is too hard for me. I don't know if I can do it. Sure, there's someone other than Liam Neeson. Oh my god. I don't know why this makes me panic so much. I can't. I will. Like, dude. It's not high pitch, but like his is just so much deeper by comparison. And it's hard to make your voice naturally deeper. It sounds stupid as hell. There's like nothing to impersonate. I feel like when their voices are normal, it's not like a matter of impersonation. Man, there's so much pressure, man. It's just like a voice. He's just talking. I don't know how to do this. Ooh. Let me get some water. I'm trying, man. I need some. Oh, man. But if you don't, I will look for you and I will kill you. Listen, man. Listen. His voice is too normal. I feel like you got to be genuinely good at voice impersonations to do this. It's not like an over exaggerated like impersonation thing. Thank you for the follow. But like, oh man. It's not something like over exaggerated, it's just like a human's voice. Oh man. Well, you know what? Today I tested my limits on what I can and cannot do. Look at that. What a fantastic little experiment. Well, anyways, back to what I was streaming. That was a very odd little intermission, but hey. I did try. That's the important part. Oh god, now I'm gonna. Oh wait, it's by notches. Thank God. I thought it was like a full scaler. Oh yeah, some people wouldn't even try. No, not Twitch integration. Let's quick save too. All right, what's it doing? Oh yeah, I gotta go to the bridge. How do I get to the bridge? I forgot. No, it's down that way. It's past the ball players. Okay, I think I go past the house. Here we go. Oh yeah, pull the lever. Oh, I forgot to unmute it. Thank you so much.
As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then
I forgot to unmute it post horrible Liam Neeson impression.
the water lock starts moving.
Yeah, it's working now. Bad. Huge. Oh, bridge. Oh, would you look at that? Well, it's day 3 on the job.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now.
Focus on one thing.
Alrighty. Well, some good things, some bad things. We analyzed the dead body, found out that the hanging was a ruse, and there's actually a bullet. We found out that he was shot. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I may or may not have given a kid literal drugs, but, you know, haven't killed anyone, so... Yeah, I found the bullet. I was stressing, but I clutched it out. I did give Kuno speed, though. I don't know if that was a great play. Did you punch him? Who, Kuno? I don't think I've hit Kuno. Morale, nice. Let me just use the tool up. I have so much magnesium. Oh! I thought a bug just flew in my head, but it was my hair. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Punching a kid? No way, man. I draw my line at giving kids drugs. Right to work. Right to work. I did discover that the guy's got some funky ass clothing, so he's probably planted, but I gotta go search to see. I gotta go find these drug smugglers. Only then will the lady give me the info I need. It's my first time being here, though, so I'm interested to see. It's a lot of just, like, random stuff. Banged up. Ooh. Some money. It's a car crash.
A banged up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. It must be cold and
Whose car is this?
the seawater has already started to corrode the metalworks. Remember the tire tracks in Martinez? This is where they were leading.
Oh shit.
It appears to be so.
Let's investigate.
We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep.
It's a fucked up crash. How do you even fuck up this bad? Like, no offense, but oh my god.
Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are...
Run your hand over the cold metal.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in...
What's the make?
The logo is too deep in the murky water.
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday. Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside. I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
Sit on the swing and wait for the tide to recede. Where? There's a swing?
As
Oh.
you sit down in the old, rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent. The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter.
Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen?
The blue motor carriage in the sea.
Hold on, it looks very blue. Let's whistle a tune.
The churning
Nice.
lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness. The lieutenant gives you a quick...
Are you serious, man? Every time I heal morale...
Still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill.
Oh my god, we're doing a duet.
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
Would you rather sit in an anthill for an hour or stand in a river of leeches? Ugh, that's a bad... That's tough, actually. I feel like if you sat on an anthill for an hour, there's like a chance, it's probably small, but there's a chance they wouldn't bite your butt. But I feel like if you're in a river of leeches, they're always going to try and suck your blood. Right? That's my thought process. I'd go anthill, maybe. I think I'd probably ask him what his dad does. Probably a better question.
I'm pretty sure I told you already, didn't I? My dad and mom are both half Seolite.
I miss my parents.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker.
Nice segue.
The swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
Yeah, I mean, they're both bad choices, obviously. I've never been sucked on by a leech, though, so I guess I don't have that frame of reference. All I'm saying is I'm surprised. What is this statement? All I'm saying is I'm surprised people's skin color vary so drastically. And I also miss my mom. I think I love her for my gun. We had to side with either the strikers or the shipping company. That's cool. Let me hear his insight on this. Yeah, that's also true. Ants probably wouldn't kill you. Die. Leeches might. They might suck you to death, unfortunately.
I am already a member of an independent organization, and therefore do not have to choose between a rock and a hard place.
I understand, but you're saying you side with the company,
Your
right?
voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Can you make it the mark now?
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Capri, Model 40.
Kim, man, not everyone watches what drop top racing, whatever it's called, tip top racing. We're all car fanatics like you.
Why haven't you?
It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people. You know, those kinds of people.
It's not my fault I can't make out the mark. Is that a number on the side?
Yes, 41. What do you
Ah, this is... I, So, this may or may not be my car, I'm guessing. This is very clearly the precinct number. A precinct?
A precinct, yes. A police precinct. Precinct 41. Your precinct.
Oopsies.
Pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you. No. Just no. Say no to this, Harry.
Oh my god, it's mine! I drove my car into the sea!
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you drove your police motor carriage into the sea.
Oh man.
You jumped across a canal.
That aged like milk! What idiot would crash this horribly? Oh man. Maybe it's in pursuit. Yeah. That's gotta be it.
Of whom? I don't think so.
Oops.
If anything, you were probably drunk.
I can fix it though, for sure.
That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well. You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. In a few months, there will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. It'll be cheaper to buy a new one.
Hoo boy.
Not cheaper. This motor carriage costs 40,000 real.
Ah.
But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine.
I can't even pay my bill on the first night, man.
Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget.
Yeah.
My station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema.
How do we get it back?
Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable.
Just gonna be there? Just gonna be there like that?
I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years.
Oh, maybe my magic gunner inside though. Maybe.
It might be.
Potentially.
But overall, this machine is a write-off.
They're not gonna take me back after this, are they?
People are more valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
Ah, so there's hope, is what I'm hearing. Let's just check what's in here. Maybe I'll find something.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
Okay, let me get on my perception hat. Oh yeah. It's go time. Oh, it's just a loot. Never mind. Ooh, commander's jacket and my badge. But the commander jacket kind of goes hard though. But I need my endurance. Esprit de court and visual calculus. Esprit de court and shivers. Okay, so this is probably better for me, but I still need to level up endurance before, because I'm a sickly boy. Interact with this.
Badge on which you see the photo of a man. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
Dude, I found my badge.
At least something good came out of all this.
So study the badge.
In 2 durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Okay, let's look at the photo. Let's look through all of these.
With his green-gray eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that. Good choice. A newer photo would look different. 8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good-looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
Further confirming that I'm washed as hell.
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now. It looks better on him because he isn't in as much pain while producing it as you are now. Although there's already a hint of that pain, certainly. Don't be fooled. The bad times have already begun. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate.
Oh, my name's Harrier?
That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name.
Harrier?
Told him you're
That's
Harry,
weird.
but didn't.
Why does it not say Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau?
Not strange at all. Your name is Harrier Dubois, like it says on your police
What
badge.
kind of name is Harrier?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times.
Just a dog?
Undying, or boxer, or ironhide.
I don't want to be Harrier Dubois. What happens if I do this? Fuck it.
Why? It's a cool name. I like it. Besides, you're Harry anyway. No one's ever called Harrier.
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer when he's angry with you. Detective when he's not. The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light.
Alrighty, let's check the rank.
Information.
Lieutenant W. Freighter. The
What's that?
lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
What's W Freighter?
The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In
Huh.
your case, captain. You have declined twice, thus you're W Freighter. There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's decomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect.
Interesting.
And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank. In your case, lieutenant.
Maybe it's fieldwork, because it said it's the highest rank you can do fieldwork at, so maybe I just like fieldwork.
Heavy duty case solving machine.
It's a decomptage.
Decomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol Citizens Militia. It means counting down to twos. The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers.
Kinks.
Things like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank.
Alright, so just extras.
The long and short of it is, you're his superior.
You've been putting up with me because of the same rank? Thanks for explaining all this. Don't mention it. That's good. I don't. That's weird.
My pleasure.
Thought my rank was drunk. Nah, turn back the document.
Small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic.
I don't like my dice.
In amber, it reads.
Alrighty, what's my serial?
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good
Date
measure.
of issue 7th of November 50. That's when I joined.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were
Oh, 4 months ago I declined it.
and W Freighter. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
A lot can happen in 4 months, especially in winter. The winters are never easy on you.
I remember that time. That was a good time. We had a good work-drink balance going. What happened, man? Pump it up!
Precinct 41?
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41. Like, it's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
True.
It's no wonder
True.
you are like you are, he thinks.
But then again,
But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be
Berdyayeva.
a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdyayeva.
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it.
Alrighty, put it away. Wait. Something just came to mind. Am I tripping, or did Joyce say that she needed the badge, and that's why we... Yeah. She said I needed the badge, or we can do something for it, but now that we have the badge, we can just do that instead, right? Am I onto something here? Alright, let's do the set of tracks. No calculus. Well, first let's look around and make sure there's nothing else we can get here. What's this? Footprints in the snow. Get away from the accident. Okay, so this is me. I'm sure the boat's recently been tarred. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go to Joyce first. I think that's just a lot to explore here. Yeah, let's go Joyce first. Seems to walk was either very confused or drunk out of his mind. Let's go to the visual calculus and then let's go to Joyce. First, you can pick up any tear along the way. Nope, nothing here. Bottle drained of all its booze is frozen to the ice. Can't even pick up a tear. Fuck.
This is it. The scene of the party. Not as such. I'm talking about what came after the party scene.
Sure does look like a lot of folks partied here. I think it was just me, though.
Looks like they were here a while. Judging from all the bottles. The sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point.
Looks like it.
Kind of theater to them. A circus production by a great clown.
Okay, let's keep moving, detective.
Somehow, he doesn't want to dwell on it.
Alrighty. Let's go check with... Let's do the visual calculus and then we'll check on Joyce. Because I believe getting our badge is a ticket to getting more info. What the... Oh, autosave. Nice. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We're coming, Joyce, and we got a badge now. We also can go catch up with Everart. But I kind of want to not do that yet. I want to exhaust all my options before I continue with them because I don't particularly trust him. Alrighty, is this it? This is visual calculus?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown
Okay.
slush that cover. No, these tracks are not interesting.
Am I an idiot?
Let the street sweeper just.
I'm actually an Omega griefer. Whatever, let's go talk to Joyce. We're coming, Joyce. Ooh, let's go pawn off the canister first, actually. Let's get some money on us. It's a lot of little things I gotta do first. This way. Doo-doo-doo. Here we go. Alrighty, first things first, let's pawn off the gas canister. I want to take this off. Sir. Sir.
Hello, hello. Sure thing.
Oh, and not that one. Here we go.
Sure. Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Okay. No, we should keep that. Keep all this. Yeah, we're good. We're good here. What happened here? Oh, we're so close to leveling up.
Another time.
And then we can put a point into endurance. We gotta do endurance first. I can't keep putting that off. It's annoying. And I really want to put my jacket on. It's so useful compared to this. Alrighty, now let's go find Joyce. I believe it's to the left here. Just like, yeah, this way. Oh, there's also the apartment we gotta check out. Alright, let's go Joyce first, and we'll go to the apartment on the way back. There's a lot of leads I have. Next things first to Joyce. I'm a badge, buddy. Can't blackmail us anymore. Is she even blackmailing us, really? It's more like giving us an opportunity because of my incompetence. Anyways, we're here. Got my badge now, buddy.
You're back. Good. What can I... On the contrary, officer. There are yet camioners you have not talked to. And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Pines didn't have eyes on the harbor.
So where are they?
I suggest you go back and canvass for more
Okay,
suspects.
I found my badge.
I love you did.
Fast, observantly, like an electronic printer.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. What can I help you with, Lieutenant?
How about you share your information on
Nah, haha, fuck you, Joyce.
The goalposts have moved, Lieutenant. In the absence of the badge, I have informed my employer there will be a probe. I cannot rescind that promise. To my knowledge, the drivers are still at the roundabout. I will tell you everything I know when... My plan is to share information.
Oh, fuck
The
off,
only way to
man.
do that now is by telling my employers you've kept your end. The sooner the probe is finished, the sooner... More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part, the girl in the old lady rags.
Yeah.
Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture. Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're common
Huh.
to the herd. She prefers a fantasy world, and I can't. That's how simple it is. All right?
Alright, that's it for now. Okay, let's buff endurance before I forget. Okay, now I can finally take off this jacket. Put on this. There we go. Well, it looks cooler. This looks pretty cool. What about this? This doesn't look as cool. Visual calculus. Let's do shivers. Why not? I mean, fuck it. It doesn't really matter. We can always check depending on the. We can always change depending on the checks available. Okay, let's skedaddle. Okay, so we still gotta ask around. Let's explore this area. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Give me a moment.
An elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles wet as bone. She seems to be having difficulty breathing.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
You're alright. Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
Red spots. Okay.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't be worried. This is weird.
What do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Yeah, right.
If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room. It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
And all she gets, too. The coastal wind beats down hard on the coal room door outside. Splashes of waves make the balcony slip.
Alright, I'm looking for Martinez.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry.
What do you mean?
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez, like Tim Jamrock or Raoul Ravachol.
We've been had.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, we don't have the witness's name.
Smoke on the balcony, young male, mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build.
Yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
She looks at the other end of the hallway.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show.
That's a perception hat.
Taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble. He's wanted for murder. He's going away for life. No trouble. I just want to talk to him.
Talk?
I do this all the time, actually. Laughing and then start coughing because you like swole saliva or some shit.
He lives upstairs in room 28.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony.
Good.
Ask away, policeman.
Uno de Reuter. Oh, yes. Kuno's dad.
I don't want to talk about DeWeeters.
De Reuters? She starts digging for something in her pockets. Why not?
Addicts. All of them. And sometimes I hear them screaming. They don't like me cleaning behind their door.
We saw unpaid utility bills. Aren't they going to be evicted?
No one likes them in this building. It's only because of the kids they haven't been thrown out. I don't like talking about those people.
She mumbles.
Alrighty.
Some kind of a response.
Let's explore the rest of this floor before we move on. Computer says a firing squad for the rich. Work closed by Martinez Realty Associates. How about Susan? Oh, perfectly muted. Someone has torn down the wall.
A shift in temperature. The air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor. A former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen. with temperatures falling down to minus 20 degrees Celsius.
Her
Red
face.
from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan. Traces of sadness are visible in her expression.
The pain.
Faint pencil lines
The plan, I
on
mean.
paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture have been jotted down.
Look around yourself.
It's
Oh,
clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen off a three-legged stool in the middle of the room.
shiver. Oh, cabinet. Oh, just got jump scared. 16 days of coldest April. What the hell?
In your hands, you hold 16 Days of Coldest April by Yekatina Dar. The cover image shows a row of concrete apartments above which span a black and white rainbow. Indeed, the book is unusually heavy in your hands, as though the cover were lined with lead. It would do that in Grad. You flip through the book. The pages are thinner than you realized, and the type quite small and tightly
Goodness.
set. The back cover is dominated by a black and white photograph of the author.
What does she look like?
She can't be much older than her mid-30s in this photograph, and yet, from this cover, the eyes of a sad old woman stare back at you.
Alright, start reading.
In cold, detached prose, the author describes a scene from one of the Yugograd riots in the 20s. Youths overturned motor carriages and set trash cans ablaze, while heavily armored guardsmen dash in and disperse them in a flurry of baton blows. As ethnic tensions run wild, a pair of young lovers meet each other on the street. Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, they manage to lock arms and look into each other's eyes.
I'm gonna get like blasted or something.
It would physically hurt you to keep reading. Are you sure?
10 more.
They go through a brief and somewhat awkward love affair. And in the end, they betray each other and succumb to the absurdity of Gradian life. The man becomes a lens grinder, completely abandoning his former existence. He toils through the daily drudgery at the Lenka Polyfabricate. Happiness and fulfillment have eluded him his whole life. And in the end, he has nothing to do but dedicate himself to the craft.
And the woman?
She spends the next several decades standing at a conveyor in a Sosnovo fish processing plant. The smell of fish guts slowly seeps into her hair and skin, as every single one of her dreams dies, one by one.
Damn.
The memory of their short time spent together tortures the former lovers ceaselessly until the end of their days. Years pass in solitude, their bodies growing ever more.
Holy shit, this is sad.
As life leaves their remains between the soil sheets, their final thoughts are filled with regret.
What's the point of that? I guess just to get more context. Alrighty, well, let's keep looking around. Got a lot of shit to explore. Okay, let's go. Nosafet and money. Nice. Oh, so that's where this door leads. What about this door? Apartment 8, their mailbox is overflowing. We got a lot of stuff to search here. 5 cents. What's in here? 362. Boogie Street 46. Door number 9 is locked.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging.
Oh, my nose.
The number on the panel says 10. The walking stops abruptly. You can feel tension on the other side. Sounded like a woman. A woman's shoes.
Knock again.
A poor communard from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Do I have to open the door?
Hear the clocking of heels again as the other side walks right up to the door. Her tone is now getting a defensive edge.
Do you have a warrant?
Let's go. We don't have...
Alrighty, no reason to search.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Okay, fuck it. I'm doing interfacing, right? So we might as well just... Any interfacing stuff, speed, logic, insurance, encyclopedia. Where's the interfacing gloves? Oh, I'm already wearing them. Yeah, let's go.
This door has been closed with a padlock. The shackle
Nice.
snaps like a twig.
After you, detective.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places.
I'm not some sort of a peeper. It's my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this world.
The world's secrets were made.
The Jamrock Shuffle.
They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
Alright, let's get in here. Oh, it's a nice little room. Flamboyant poster of a white star, real lithography. Flamboyant poster of a real photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. Looks up critical theory on the monstrosities of capital and such.
A plaster cast bust
Huh.
depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name
Hey, just like me.
reads Kraz Mazov.
Kim, who's this Krasmazov?
He's known as the father of scientific communism, also known as Masovianism. His theories about economic history greatly influenced, some would even say sparked, the anti-centennial revolution.
Why does this tenant have a bust of Krasmazov in their room?
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard.
Krasmazov was a mass murderer. There's nothing cool about keeping his bust on your nightstand. I don't know anything about Krasmazov, but let's listen to these options.
He was definitely controversial. The tenant here seems to like him. There aren't many communists around, not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Krasmazov was a sexual deviant, a zoophile, probably? Whoa.
The lieutenant raises a brow.
I hate deviants.
Thank you for sharing this wonderful opinion on human sexuality. There aren't many communists around, not after the revolution.
What's in here? 9mm bullet. Conceptualization. I have a bullet now. You got one bullet. Holy. Look at the drip. This is funny as fuck. I'm keeping this on. Even though I lose esprit de corps and some other shit. I don't care. It's just funny as hell. I mean, honestly, I only pick the clothes based on how they look. I change them based on like what checks I need to do. Wait, so if I'm not wrong, it's the Kuno place, right?
Just a five-pointed star.
Oh.
It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of
Oh, well.
in other words,
I mean, we could have figured that out. We already know that by now, but whatever.
he doesn't actually reach for his gun.
Let's pick this simple close.
The star and
What's
antler
up?
was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly
So much shit going on outside. I hope you can't hear it, but
the communards during the revolution.
loud as hell. Oops. Oh, yeah, you definitely can't hear it. Fuck. Whatever.
Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Why white?
Because white is the color of peace.
Why upside down star?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
What does it evoke in me?
See noble aims, but also mountains upon mountains of corpses. They should have taken a more measured approach. Also, you're really smart.
I know the last part's true for sure. I believe we're getting. This is the Kuno's area, right? I think I forgot to search the rest of the. Or I was planning to do it later, but yeah, this is Kuno's crib. Is he dead now? Hello?
Aging alcoholic is silence. Only heat emanates from.
Yeah, get me away from this Freakazoid. Oh, my nose, man. My allergies. Alright, let's go find Mr. Martin. Fake name. Let's go find his room. Okay, so we'll go up here. Was it 28? Did you say? Oh, there's a lot of stuff up here though. Let's look around. It's loot. Chair. More chair. Oh, it's the girl, the painter girl.
The streets will flow red once more.
Oh.
A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
Girl stares at the sailboat by the pier.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
So I don't know your name, little lady. No need to get defensive.
And here I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with you pigs.
Despite the sass, she puts the brush aside.
She's grown frustrated with her work. That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage. Talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life
Oh,
pleasant.
1 second.
Fucko.
Get back. You keep looking up to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief.
Turns her head to face the coast and nods disdainfully towards Joyce, performing maintenance on her boat.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
You mean Joyce?
On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
What's a zone?
It's where they grow whores like her. And they're whoremen.
Yeah, I don't like her either.
Pig's not half as dumb as he looks.
She gives you a stately nod of approval. What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
So you don't know what to write.
Have you ever
Writer's
tried
block.
your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cards. And my name's not Mona, so...
She wants it to be something true and total.
I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Is this heavy fuel oil?
Red dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles. To be
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
Fumes are bad for you.
Something to think about next time you're driving around in your pretty little piggy carriage.
So you won't talk about the murder, but you can tell us something about the murder victim's missing armor. Oh, can you tell us? Oh, but maybe you can tell us something about the murder victim's missing armor.
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Isn't armor art? For the body.
Ugh, alright. Sad piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village.
Fishing
running
village.
around with military-grade handwear. Looked cute as hell. If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time.
Down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good. Oh, okay. So that's like in the new area. There's a little girl wearing the gloves there.
No. That's all the snitching Cindy the Skull does for today. I have a weakness for animals. It's the animal thing again. Damn it.
She looks at you a little sad suddenly.
Or a weakness for police officers, miss.
It's a note in his notebook.
Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Okay. So, this is a new door. Ooh, lots of coal. Oh, it's the coal room. 100 tiny feet scurrying beneath the grate, the rats of the city. Electrochemistry. Poor lom laborer genes. It's not reduced reaction speed. Ooh, $5. Nice. Enough coal to last several winters. Smells of chemicals. Someone's been sleeping here recently. Cindy, maybe? Okay, so I think that's it for this room. Not much to explore. Is this the cool room that connects? No, that was Inya's room. Never mind, I'm tripping. Not Inya's. Oh, do I have a skill point? Oh no, it's a jam rock shuffle. Right, yeah. Magnesium-based life form. What do I want to do? Probably gem rock shuffle or finger pistols. Okay, what did I gain? Oh, those pants. Let's do the black jeans. Some composure. Smoke on the balcony, look at the door, 28. Find the armored gloves in the fishing village. So the fishing village is probably going to be next stream because there's a lot to do there. So I probably will do all the, or I'll do some non-fishing stuff. And then next stream, most of it will be, next Disco Elysium stream, most of it will be dedicated to the fish village. Okay, the door's not here. How the hell do we find number 28? I can't find this door though. Where is it? We can talk for a better idea.
Give me a moment.
Oh, no. What do you think I'm missing? Balcony. Let me check the notes. 28.
You hear someone walking.
10. Anything here? Oh, there's a balcony entrance from here, right? That's what I was missing. What's this window? Curtain shifts just a little. Someone's watching from within. Breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. That does not sound like a good combo. Oh, this thing. Oh, there's so much tear up there. Is that the measure head place? I should go through. That's a shit ton of stuff to pick up. Plants. Someone's wearing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. Okay. What's this door?
Is made of
28.
Appears to be reinforced.
That's the one.
Here really values their security. Number 28.
Let's see if anyone's home.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. We should return tonight after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Okay.
Tonight at 9 p.m. Right here. Apartment number 28.
Okay, 9 p.m. apartment 28. That's good to know. Let's keep exploring this place though. Complete silence. 30. Voices from within, singing along to some buoyant dance track. No, nowhere to go here. Okay. Hmm. Can I not enter inside without him, though?
This door is made of...
Okay, whatever. It's already secure, it seems. Okay, let's go. What else do we need to do? We gotta go find the drivers. Oh, door. Well, that's where it came from. No, it's not where it came from. Hmm. Okay. So down here. We can check the Kuno. If there's anything else we can get from him. Oh, this place. Maybe it's changed overnight. Anything change?
A row of mugs sit...
Oh, nothing. Oh, that music is creepy as hell. Hmm. Ooh, autosave. Cool. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. What's Vamos? What's up, Kuno S?
Trying to sneak up on me again?
Okay, fuck you. Fuck you, Kuno S.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
I need conceptualization for this. Okay. Okay, what's this hat for? Recipe rhetoric. Orange bum hat. Orange beam with a couple of big ass holes on the side. Looks like it might have been used as a mastering an armed robbery. The drip goes crazy though. Olay. Stupid as hell. Whatever. This is the fit. Okay. So we gotta go question those some more bus drivers, right? Something she wants to tell you. Okay, so we need to find. Okay, make Titus. Get boots off victims' feet. How do we do that though? I don't think that's possible. Find Morale, the cryptozoologist. Okay, victims' tattoos. Ask another about the tattoos. Ooh, we should go talk to Measurehead. I feel like if it comes to tattoos, I feel like he's a very good option. So let's go to Measurehead. There you go, past Tommy Liam. Still talk to him?
Now it's turning into a kind of a...
I think conceptualization isn't high enough. Alrighty, let's go. Around. Whee! Look at this pathing. This fraud. I know what you are. Let's talk to Manana. Maybe he has some new insight. No. Okay.
Hola, wandering man.
The weasel I visited, turns out he has one hell of a colonial mug collection.
Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
Yes, mug collection certainly represented antiquated social values. We're all busy conjuring the basement. Oh my god. Yeah.
Like I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work.
Alrighty, good talking to you, gotta run. No, we're going up. We're going up. Okay. Let's talk to Measurehead, see if he knows anything about these tattoos.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself.
I think
that will be the...
This will be our lucky racist.
He will grant.
Your pedomorphic friend has quick wits. The lieutenant does not. You should keep him close.
Alright, fuck this guy. Maybe we should go talk to Everard. Now that I opened the door for him. Got a vacuum? I think it's my fan. Okay, let's go talk to Everard. Oh, it's snowing. And talk to Leo too. See if he's got any insight for us. Is it Leo? Easy Leo? It sounds right, but I don't think it's right. Oh, I can talk to the door.
You're back before the cargo container.
Been in the world for 2 days. Icosahedral dice at sirens. Erratic yet thorough.
It seems to have grown slightly.
Rhetoric. Okay, rhetoric. There's no way rhetoric should be that low. So I have a nerfed rhetoric. Alright, bum hat, you're off. Rhetoric. No. Rhetoric half-light is pretty core. Drama. Conceptualization. None of these are on rhetoric? Really? Logic. Minus rhetoric. Encyclopedia. Damn, that's pretty fucked. Okay, well. Try it, I guess. I mean, odds we roll a double 6. They're still there. And it won't be useful until we roll another. Until we upgrade rhetoric, so.
If anything, as it's always been, it's impossible to open a container.
There's a chance, though, man. Get that bum hat back on. Okay. Easy, Leo. I'm coming for you, boss. I'm coming for you. What's up?
Oh, hey, mister. I'm not
Yeah, nothing new here. Everett, I did that thing for you, man. Bless me up. Bless me up, sir. Let's quick save real quick. Well, better quick save. Especially when dealing with Kingpin.
A pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
Okay, I met Joyce, the company representative.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals?
We're all trying to do what's best for Martin A's. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends.
Well, I think the garbage truck's outside.
Lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
What happened to the previous negotiator, Mr. Gaumont? Oh, okay. Found it a little odd.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
I told Joyce that I met you.
It's perfectly okay. Even if you've told her everything we've talked about, it's absolutely fine.
He seems happy about the prospect of you telling Joyce about your conversations.
Sounds like you want me to tell her about your conversations.
No, Harry. I'm perfectly neutral and 100% for transparency. I know people say a lot of bad things about the Debardairs Union, but we are actually squeaky clean.
He squeaks in his chair. Something we have in common. My chair's broken as hell. Squeaks all the time.
Really doesn't seem to mind. Sure, he thinks. It's about transparency.
What happened to the previous negotiator, Mr. Gaumont?
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
You made concessions for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let an ally like that go?
Man, Harry.
Press him.
I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
Called him a midget, man.
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget.
Oh, he's getting a little tense. He's getting a little hot under the collar. Joyce said the previous union leader vanished under suspicious circumstances.
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Joyce didn't mention any casserole.
Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew, or a hairdryer, or an iron. The point is, her heart wasn't in it. Mine was.
That much is true. His heart truly is in it. Though you wouldn't think so by looking at him. If it's spilled blood you're looking for, then there certainly isn't any in his expression.
Joyce seems to think the Union is lowballing her.
Yes, yes. Low balling, of course. This isn't a casino, Harry. Real people, real livelihoods are at stake here. But everything's a casino for those rich types.
His expression makes it clear. This is childish and irresponsible behavior.
Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
Okay, so we're not talking about Joyce.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay.
So we can go talk to her about the quote-unquote casserole. I say it like that, casserole, the casserole.
I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock.
That's a cool clock.
Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everard doesn't mind.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it?
I'm told the Union is involved in the local drug trade.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
The reaction appears to be sincere, but it's impossible to tell with this guy.
I am.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what?
And gets over it in 2 seconds. Seems like it doesn't really hurt him.
Everything's an opportunity to this guy.
I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
Thank you for your understanding.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Yep.
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry.
Nice level up.
One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
He's trying to figure out if you're lying. There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
I did go inside. He had the glorious flag of Rochelle de Suzerain on his wall. May have go inside and seen a collection of racist mugs.
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition.
He was testing you, and you succeeded.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real
Okay, this is big.
Start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
The mug collection I mentioned was in the apartment. I found a similar mug in the trash with the hangman's clothes. Heard a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to hear what you know about it. I'm assuming we can talk about both, so I'll do the first one.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
Yes, yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
Oddly, it seems to be true.
This weasel might have cleaned up after the killers.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this. But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are neat freaks. If you don't mind me saying so, I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
Say nothing. I'm not gassing him up that much.
Stoic silence. I like that. Very befitting a police officer. I'm not a real detective. You are.
Heard about a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to hear what you know about it.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps. Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Hold on, you guys have a village elephant?
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical and so is the village.
Okay, that's what I thought, but you know.
Their brutality are very real.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
They move the container?
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it.
It's kind of a boss move, I'm not gonna lie.
Enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out.
Ah, so maybe the voice call was someone else. Was this guy? Was this guy talking about not the victim?
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Oh wait, no, I'm tripping. The victim. This was okay. No, I was wrong.
Harry, what you need to realize is we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood. Making sure everything runs smoothly. They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land."
Okay, so it's the Hardy Boys, yeah, that's what I thought.
But that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave.
Oh, we know the real story.
To avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
Yeah, Elizabeth.
Uncertainty belies his boasting. In the end, though, he believes it. Or at least, he wants to believe.
How do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company?
How do I know?
I'll say the bullet thing for last.
People. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
He's not scared of them. If anything, he likes them being here.
Okay, you mentioned a lawyer girl.
Oh,
That's Elizabeth, yeah.
I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members, Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Ever I met the Hardys and you asked them to cooperate with me.
But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right.
Okay, so that's another thing we can lead up on.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Why are you giving this to me?
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
Needless to say, this is another move.
I don't need it. I only wanted you to help me out with the Hardy boys.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
Yeah, the bullet, sir.
So they shot him?
Sounds pleasantly surprised.
He was shot in the head before he was hanged.
How odd. I don't know what to say, Lieutenant. They told me they hanged him. A hanged man is what I saw when I took a look into that yard.
So he doesn't know about this.
It's impossible to say if he's telling the truth, sire.
What I do know is the case is in safe hands.
Alrighty.
Was this a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet. Yes, Harry, it's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the left. So you have to be a social democrat. He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
You're right not to trust me and take care of me. I'm a hustler, I grind, I'm a money engineer. This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely and cold. I think it wants to be found, and I have a proposal for you.
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
Kim, what do you think? Oh, what's the signature for? Then I'll ask him.
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates. There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
Where's this place exactly?
On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it.
What will happen?
A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective.
What will happen to the current occupants?
They are just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy
So not getting displaced.
designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Kim, what do you think?
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But he thinks it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
I'll do it for the information.
Joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here, you need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I heard there was some trouble.
Oh, so there's a lot of shit to do across the village.
The signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Most certainly.
Okay, we're done here.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan.
Look at the zoning plan.
The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses.
What do you think of this,
I'm
Kim?
not a property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size,
Okay, logic. Let's buff up my logic real quick. Okay, what do I want to upgrade? I think conceptualization or visual calculus. I'll do conceptualization though. Okay.
Why does art inspire you so much?
Does, yes, but what is art?
Excellent question. Art is a diverse range of visual, literary, auditory, and performative creativity. It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment. In short, art is the highest form of human communication. Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes, disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too.
Guess I have been feeling critical lately.
Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in
Holy shit, the art cop.
We're talking real, living art here. Become the art cop.
Hell yeah.
Secondly, it's not only your duty to only catch the criminals off the street. Go ahead and
Okay, logic. Right now I got +1. That doesn't do anything. Logic. Pretty sure this here does logic, right? Yep. Logic. One of my favorite white rappers. Nice mixed though. Okay, that's all I got for logic. Alrighty. Try to find a loophole. Let's see. Interact.
You take the legal documents out. There doesn't
Are you
seem to be
serious,
any
man?
interest here. No fine print.
Dude, come on.
You can read.
Okay, wait. What if I do a drug real quick? Substance use effects +1. Motorics and psyche, physique. Is there none for like intelligence? Oh, there isn't. Well, that sucks. I gotta buff up my logic then. It's actually kind of is atrocious. It's so sad that it's not open.
You take the legal documents out.
Okay, whatever, man. Alrighty. We'll look for the loophole before we get the signatures, because it might mean that we don't have to do the signatures. Okay, so let's go up to Titus Hardy and then we'll call it a stream, because it's been 2 hours, so I think that's good enough for today. It's already a bit late. I'll be back tomorrow with either Persona 3 or Disco Elysium, probably Persona 3 though. Maybe we'll do a double header, who knows, but yeah. That's it for today. I need about logic next. Fuck. Let's go find Titus Hardy. And then we can do Titus Hardy, and then we'll go to the dock, because there's so much shit to do in the dock. Oh, but first we gotta meet that guy at like, what, 9 p.m.? 2100? I need to make sure I remember that. Hardy. Let's go find Hardy. Hello, mañana. No. There we go. No. God damn it. There we go. These stairs are so hard to maneuver around. We just gotta find the car drivers. What if I ask this dude?
Looking for something odd? Oh man,
This guy is so fucking ugly, man.
Look at that guy go. God man.
Oh, he's a lorry driver.
For that, but no, it's not mine. Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body. You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza. Safre.
Okay, classic.
They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
Hold on, but they make Al Ghul and Ilmara too. I still they do.
I don't go for that foreign piss. Proper booze is made in Mundi. Or sometimes I like a dram of that Yugograd vodka.
Listen, I agree. It's our responsibility to keep this poison off the streets of Rubishall, right?
He eyes you warily, unsure how to respond. This goes on for about 2 seconds. Then
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Why are you still hanging around for? Most other camionneurs have left.
What do you think?
Camionneurs.
Unguarded? Stuff's been getting looted lately.
there was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
To see one lorry with the trailer doors open on my way here, did you know what happened?
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some Kip boys smashed his lock and took damn near everything.
Lost his fucking job over it.
I haven't had anyone to talk to.
Bad for him, I guess.
It's a fucking travesty is what it is.
If it's not you, then who's running drugs for Terminal B?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side
Okay.
business is a scam.
The ones reselling humanitarian aid packages, right?
Drugs as well.
But how do we get info on him? Fuck.
That's the one. His tribe are natural liars. Is your man alright? 100%. He's a lorry man selling his employer stuff.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Seal.
Guess so.
Okay, so we can go talk to Sealing. Honestly, there's still a lot of stuff to do here, so I think I'll call it like break right now. Quick save. So like next stream, right? We can talk to C Lang, talk to the Hardy Boys, talk to Martinez, Smoker Boy, once it gets to 9 p.m. Before it gets to 9 p.m., we can check out the dock, see a bunch of shit there, and then we probably won't finish all the dock stuff, so we can continue it into the next day in the game, not in the stream, you know? But yeah, it was a good stream today. Got a lot of stuff done, got a lot more open-ended, a lot more open angles to, you know, analyze, a lot of stuff to see. Lots of leads. Awesome. Fun stream. Thank you everyone who watched. Thanks for the follow. And peace. I'll be back tomorrow. Au revoir.